the Trek Checkpoint ALR 5 premieres its third generation in the 2026 lineup, marking the entry point into the Checkpoint family. For those who don't want or can't afford the price of a carbon model, this aluminum Checkpoint offers a solid base for future upgrades. It's a versatile gravel bike with a hint of adventure, meaning it provides a wide range of use rather than falling into a specific gravel niche. The frame is made from Alpha 300 aluminum with hydroformed variable thickness tubing. The carbon fork includes 4 mounting points on each side for bags or bottle cages. The wheels are the Bontrager Paradigm tubeless ready with rims featuring a 23mm internal width. The Girona Pro tires are clearly designed for speed. But do they grip? That's what we'll talk about next. Cable integration is uncommon on aluminum frames, giving this bike a distinct look. The handlebar is gravel specific with a 15-degree flat. The frame has room for tires up to 50mm wide. In the main triangle, you'll find mounts for a large frame bag, a small one, and 4 bottle cages. The saddle is a comfortable Bontrager Verse, and the 27-2 round seat post can easily be upgraded with a carbon one. And for those wanting even more versatility, you can even install a dropper post. After riding it here around our usual spots between Sintra and Monsanto, we decided to raise the stakes and enter the UCI gravel race in Ourique, a 120-kilometer event with 1700 meters of climbing. Starting with the geometry, you can expect a riding position and handling focused on comfort and control, ideal for riders new to the discipline who don't yet feel completely confident. That doesn't mean this trek can become a more serious machine if you upgrade some of the components. With just over 10 kilos and with fast rolling tires, it feels at home on the long gravel tracks of the Alentejo region. Speaking of tires, these Girona roll very well even on tarmac and offer enough grip for more experienced riders. They corner with reasonable grip, have good climbing traction even on loose gravel, and overall they deliver what you'd expect from gravel tires. Only 2 reasons would justify replacing them: going wider to allow lower pressures and greater comfort, or if you often ride very loose, wet or aggressive terrain and you need more traction and confidence. When it comes to comfort, this Trek performs well in terms of geometry and the saddle, but there are areas that could be improved, especially if you often ride for more than 3 hours at a time. At the front, despite the carbon fork, vibrations and bumps still come through. The bar tape is thin and you notice it in the drops. On the tops it's less noticeable thanks to a gel insert. Solutions: wider tires, a carbon handlebar and thicker bar tape, or tape wrapped with extra inserts or even a double wrap. At the rear, switching to a carbon seat post will also improve comfort, although this change is less urgent than at the front. As for the remaining components, they follow a price-driven logic, using brands and models that deliver the necessary performance without raising the cost. A good example is the Apex group set, which works well, but it's limited in gear range. With a 40-foot chainring and an 1144 cassette, you'll quickly notice 2 things if you ride in hilly areas. First, you'll spin out easily once you get close to 40 km per hour, and you will need Armstrong-style cadence to keep gaining speed on subtle descents. And on steep climbs above 12%, be ready to grind those pedals, unless you have plenty of watts in your legs. Our conclusion is that this is a very well balanced bike in terms of equipment and ride quality. And when it comes to components, it's clearly an entry-level aluminum bike with plenty of room for upgrades. All you need is imagination and a healthy budget. Speaking of price, this Trek is undoubtedly a good entry point for the fans of the brand. However, at this price you can only find 1 or 2 bikes with carbon frames. I'm referring specifically to Canyon and Cube. So before opening your wallet, do your research and see what makes the most sense for you. If you want to read the full test, head over to mountainbikes.pt. And if you enjoy cycling, then like this video, because I like it if you do. Follow the channel so you don't miss on new reviews. And if you have any specific questions about this Trek, leave a comment below. See you in the next video.